and depreciation. So I have already told you two cases of the depreciation of charging depreciation, and today we are going to deal with the sale or disposal of an asset. So asset may be sold before it is fully depreciated, that is before the end of its estimated useful life due to obsolescence, inadequacy or for any other reason. Depreciation in the year of the sale is charged from the date of the use to the date of the sale. The sale proceed may not be equal to the written down value of the asset. If the sale proceed is more than written down value of the asset on the date of sale, it is a gain. Profit on sale of asset. Clear? And on the other hand, if the sale proceed is less than the written down value of the asset on the date of the sale, it is a loss on sale of the asset. Clear? Now, how to deal with the do the accounting entries? So, accounting treatment. So, charging of the depreciation from the up to the date of sale. So, debt account debit to asset account. If PFD is maintained, then debt account debit to provision for depreciation account. Clear? When asset is sold, so cash oblique bank account debit to asset account. Clear? When asset is sold. When there is a profit, then asset account debit to profit and loss account. Profit is an asset account debit to profit and loss account. Similarly, whenever there is a loss, so loss on sale of asset debit account debit to asset account. Okay. In this way, accounting entries has been done. Okay. Now we will solve one example so that you may have better understanding. See example 5. A company purchased machinery for 2 lakh on 1st April 16. The machinery is depreciated at the rate 10% on cost. On 1st October 2018, the machinery was sold for 1 lakh 20,000. Draw the machinery account for the year ended March 17, 18 and 19. Okay. So first we are going to pass the journal entries. April 1, machine account debit 1 lakh to bank account. Sorry, it's 2 lakh being the machinery purchased. Clear? Now we are going to charge depreciation. So 2017 March 31st debt account debit to machine account. Rate of depreciation is 10%. So amount of depreciation is 20,000. Clear? And third entry, profit and loss account debit to depreciation account. So 20,000 is transferred to the profit and loss account at year end. Clear? Now 18. So 2018 again same entry March 31st debt account debit to machine account. Clear? Being the depreciation charge and transfer entry profit and loss account debit 20,000 to machine account. Sorry, to depreciation account. being the depreciation charge. But on October 18, this machinery is sold. Clear? So first we provide charge depreciation for 6 months. So for the full year it is 20,000, and for half year it is 10,000 only. So see how to do 2018 October 1. So bank account debit. It is sold for 1,20,000. Depreciation account debit 10,000. And profit and loss account debit. Profit and loss account debit 30,000. To machinery account 1,60,000. How we come to know the balance of machinery? We have used machinery for 2.5 years. So 2 lakh minus 20,000, 180, 180 minus 20,000, 160. Clear? So in this way, journal entries has been passed. Now we are going to make machinery account for 3 years. See, machinery account. Date, particulars, amount, and date, particulars, and amount. Okay? So machinery is purchased on 2016. April 1 to bank account 2 lakh. Clear? Then depreciation is charged 2017 March 31st. By debt account 20,000, and by balance sheet 1,80,000. Clear? Make a total 2 lakh. Clear? Now 2017 April 1 to balance PD. Clear? 1,80,000. Clear? Now depreciation of this 2018 March 31st. By debt account 20,000. By balance CD 1,60,000. Total is 1,80,000. Clear? 1,80,000. Now again 2018 April 1 to balance PD. Clear? 1,60,000 over here. Now in the second year, machinery is sold after using it for 6 months. So now 2018 October 1, machinery is sold. So by bank account, it's 1,00,000. 20,000. Clear? Same. Now by depreciation for 6 months he will charge depreciation by depreciation account 10,000. Clear? 130. Now 160 worth of machine is sold for 130. So how much loss is occurring to you? 30,000. So by profit and loss account 1,30,000. Clear? Total is 160. Clear? So in this way you have to solve the numerical for the sale of asset. So I hope this example is clear to you. Please use more and more numerical to have a better understanding.